I'm not alone out here. I can hear it. Something is following me, watching me, and no matter how fast I walk, it stays just out of sight. I should have never come here alone, but it's too late for that now. A few weeks ago, I decided to go on a solo hiking trip in a national forest. I wanted silence, fresh air, and escape. The plan was simple: hike in, set up camp, and hike back the next morning. I had done it before. I wasn't scared. But this time was different. It started small. I'd take a break, sip some water, and hear footsteps stop a few seconds after mine. Too far back to see anything, but close enough to feel off. At first, I thought, maybe an animal? A deer? But then, the footsteps would stop when I stopped. And when I moved, they moved. I didn't turn around. By nightfall, I had set up camp, trying to convince myself I was imagining things. The fire was warm, my tent was set up, but then the sound started again. Not an animal. Not random. Someone was out there, standing just beyond the tree line, watching. I called out, "Hello?" And the second I did, the footsteps stopped, dead silent. I didn't sleep that night. The moment the sun came up, I packed my stuff and booked it back to the trail. I kept my head down, moving fast. I told myself I was safe now. It was just my mind playing tricks. But then I saw them. Deep in the woods, barely visible, a figure. Not moving, not walking, just standing there, facing me. They had been following me all night. I ran. I ran harder than I ever have in my life. My bag bounced against my back. My breath was ragged, but I didn't look back. I couldn't. I knew. If I saw its face, if I saw what was really out there, I wouldn't make it out. I made it back to my car, locked the doors, and floored it out of there. My hands were shaking. My mind was racing, but I was safe. Or so I thought. I don't know who or what was out there in those woods, but I do know one thing: I'll never go back. And if you ever hear footsteps in the forest, that's stop when you stop. Don't turn around.
Have you ever experienced something like this? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more terrifying stories. And remember, some nightmares don't end when you wake up.